The Black Swamp Ice Frogs gives people with special needs a chance to get on the ice in Bowling Green. Founder Michael Howie created the program to give his son Jack, who has autism, a chance to play hockey. The Ice Frogs currently have 20 players. Their ages range from 4 to 36 years old. Parents say the team gives players a sense of accomplishment.
I get to see a side of them that some parents don't get to see, and then also working with all the other kids, seeing how they interact is the most amazing thing.
Players learn to skate, handle the puck, and shoot into a goal. But hockey is an expensive sport. It costs almost $3,000 to pay for ice time per year. The Ice Frogs are a non-profit organization and have a $200 registration fee. In order to offset costs, the team raises money.
The Black Swamp Ice Frogs use fundraisers to pay for all their hockey expenses.
Some of their multiple fundraisers include spaghetti dinners and silent auctions, and the team has a lot of community support.
We love the game, and then there's just a great overall need from the community.
The team is willing to fully or partially forgive the registration fee based on the family's financial situation. Brennan Hall reporting. The For Comfort and Convenience exhibit took 2 years to complete. The exhibit commemorates the 150th anniversary of the Wood County Home opening. The county home acted as the earliest form of social welfare in Ohio. It was open for more than a century before being repurposed in the early 1970s, but the original building is still standing. The Wood County Historical Center building used to be the old Wood County Home before it was closed. All 88 Ohio counties operated a county home. Marissa Muniz feels a sense of pride being able to work in one of the original buildings.
Being able to work in one that is still standing, that's one of the original buildings, I feel a sense of pride about that.
The Wood County Home cared for citizens unable to provide basic necessities for themselves. It housed up to 70 people at a time. The state ordered separate living, dining, and laundry areas for men and women. Holly Harderode loves emphasizing the importance of the Wood County Home.
Why would you want to work in a cubicle when you could work in a 150-year-old building and do something different every day and help people see how important the humanities are in making you a more thoughtful person?
The rest of the exhibit details what all the other 87 county homes look like. Most of the original buildings have been demolished or repurposed. Brennan Hall reporting. Bowling Green football has only won 9 combined games the past 3 seasons, but there is a renewed buzz among students, alumni, and fans about the team this year. It's coming from the new head coach, Scott Loeffler. The first-year head coach comes from Boston College after a successful season with the Eagles, but Loeffler has seen his fair share of coaching in the last 20 years as a top assistant. Although Loeffler is in his first-ever head coaching position, he has many years of experience under his belt. The Ohio native has experience at other bigger Division I programs, such as in the Big Ten, SEC, and ACC as an offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. Now as the head man at BG, Loeffler does more administrative work along with football coaching.
You're doing things that are less with football. You know, you're doing a lot of things that's not football related, but so far so good, you know.
He has also coached some notable quarterbacks during his career, like Tom Brady and Tim Tebow. Bowling Green quarterback Jared Dagey is ready to learn from Loeffler.
He knows a lot, and like I said, he's making me a really good fundamental quarterback, and that just helps me.
Loeffler's head coaching debut will take place at BG's opener against Morgan State. Brennan Hall reporting. Andrew Vogelpohl moved to Bowling Green 3 years ago. The 37-year-old was just working for FedEx and Howard's Club H. That would all change when he saw a Facebook ad to be a radio DJ for WBGU. It further led him to take classes and earn a non-traditional student scholarship. Vogelpohl eventually found himself in the WBGU executive staff as a programming director. And then recently, Andrew was named the next general manager of the radio station.
There's so much anticipation on the other end, you know, you can kind of feel your hair turn a little bit more gray. But I'm ready for the challenge.
Vogelpohl has faced some adversity in the form of type 1 diabetes. He also thought he would stay in the workforce after graduating from Genoa High School 20 years ago.
To be able to come back after, you know, working for FedEx, being offered a scholarship to school, you know, is something I never would have ever thought would have happened.
Andrew hosts multiple shows on WBGU. Sometimes he's on the air for almost 8 or more hours at a time. Andrew hosts 5 weekday shows on WBGU playing music genres like rock, R&B, or vinyl. Andrew is looking forward to his plans and challenges that await him next year as WBGU General Manager. Brennan Hall reporting. The definition of inspire is to encourage someone to greater effort or enthusiasm to do something creative. And that's what Bobby Henry does at Get Inspired Nutrition. D. Benedetto Sub Shop was across the street from BGSU's campus and right next door to BG Burger's current location. The state of Ohio was #1 in the country for its public support of libraries.